ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú bí voice mi bá ṣe o mo wà under the weather ni o ẹ̀yin tèmi èwo nínú yín ló gbá gògóńgò bàbá Tinubu mú èwo lẹ́dá nínú yín ló kí ni mò ń sọ àwọn ará Amẹ́ríkà náà yẹ lágbára o àṣẹ bàbá Tinubu lọ́kọ àṣọléyàn tó ká wọn lọ́wọ́ kò news jáde lánàá láti àná yẹn bàbá Tinubu olójú oorun bí mo yẹn bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àìmọye tó ti tọmọ ẹdìyẹ pa sàbújá tó ń wà ń bẹ a month 2 months tó tún sanwó tó fẹ́ rí Tinubu tilẹ̀kùn kọ́kọ́rọ́ sí mọ́mi rẹ̀ ní Tinubu ni ó ju kọ́kọ́rọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Olúrẹ̀mí ni ẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó fẹ́ ti lè fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Olúrẹ̀mí tiẹ̀ bá ẹ nìyẹn má jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ lórí wípé US sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ sanction Nàìjíríà wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ bring Nigeria bad leaders to book for láti máa fi ya jẹ Nàìjíríà àti kọ́ máa pa àwọn èèyàn àtìgbà yẹn ni o ní bàbá Tinubu ló bá sọmọ gbogbo bíṣọ̀pù tó wà Nàìjíríà yìí ní bàbá Tinubu táwọn èèyàn ò rí tí ò jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì róhun ní àná alánà gbogbo bishops wọ́n wà lásán villa pẹ̀lú bàbá Tinubu òun ló ń gbọ́ yẹn ní bàbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ bí ọmọ tó ń fún ní punishment tó ní ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n jẹ́wọ́ màá jẹ́wọ́ ní bàbá bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ yìí pé I am not a religious bigot o ẹ má wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin bíṣọ̀pù mo ṣe ti yín ẹ mọ̀ pé mi àti yín ti rò pọ̀ ìkan náà ni wá kẹ́dẹ̀ máa wá wo Olúrẹ̀mí mi ìyẹn first lady wa pásítọ̀ ní rìdíìmù ká lè mọ̀ wípé mi ò kó yan yín kéré wà á ní rẹ́mù pa ok ní Nàìjíríà sì bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kobo bàbá Tinubu wípé gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó ń wá tó ń ròyìn kò kàn àwọn o ṣáà lọ stop bó ṣe ń pa àwọn Nàìjíríà sì kò dé make Nàìjíríà okay àìjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ hey great President Trump, I hail thee, oh. The fear of President Trump is the beginning of wisdom for President Tinubu. Tinubu ló sọ̀rọ̀ bí ó ní, I'm not a religious bigot. Federal government debunks claims of targeted killings of Christians. President Bola Tinubu yesterday insisted that he has no religious bias, neither is he a bigot or bigot. He spoke on a day his government rebutted allegation by the United States of America of targeted killings of Christians in Nigeria. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs called the report misinformation and misleading. Really, ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé misinformation and misleading ni kí ló wá ń kayé lára ń bẹ̀. How come tẹ wá sọ́mọ́ all of a sudden gbogbo bishops tẹni kan ẹ wá wojú rere wọn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní misinformation ni kò yẹ ká ẹ pa àwọn bishop náà lẹ́yìn ojú yín máa bó. The president, during his meeting with the Catholic bishops, said he was fully aware of the hardship Nigerians were facing, but declared that ongoing economic reforms were necessary to build a stronger nation. Family yín lè ń build ẹ̀ fún. Bàbá Tinubu, ẹ bá wa sọ fọ́mọ yín Ṣèyí, òun oppress wa, kó take it easy, kó má máa press neck àwa mọ́, kó stop ẹ̀. Ẹ lè máa oppress, kẹ́yìn ọmọ yín máa oppress ṣógun. Ẹ wá, ẹ ti ẹ̀ dúró. Tó jẹ́ mẹ́ta tí mo gbọ́rọ̀ ohun mọ́mí Fọláṣadé Tinubu mọ́mọ́ Fọláṣadé Tinubu ibo lẹ́wà mo ní bèrè ní o ó tọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta ṣàlàáfíà ṣàlẹ́wà sàlámà lẹ́kú o ramadamu mara kìtùyú o àbẹ́tí lọ Mẹ́kà ni mo ní kí yín ni ẹ̀yin o ẹ̀yin your subsidy hard ẹ fẹ́ fi build a stronger nation níbo. Yes, removing the fuel subsidy was hard, tough for me, but it is a hard choice that Nigeria must face. We are not going to bankrupt our country, he said. We are spending the investment of the future of our children yet unborn. We were spending their rights, and poverty has no religious basis. There is no religious coloration, no identity. It affects all, and we must fight it together. On security, the president noted that his government was making progress in tackling insecurity, which according to him affect Christians and Muslims alike. Really? Only this insecurity, everyone is affected. Christians, Muslims alike. I have no religious bias. I won't be a bigot. My wife is a pastor of Redeemed Christian Church. But we have to think of our country. This country must develop I must stand beyond religious bigotry, and I am here open to you, ready to listen. All of a sudden, ẹ já lọ wo fídíò yìí.
Why of me like fire dura? Me like dura like okay. Fanya watu tiga. Fanya watu tiga. Of me like fanya dura tane iya paki jinne. Wallahi fanya no dura. Fanya wande ummi dare ki o. Wallahi dikari fanya. Bida noe. Wai mo do mamu ko tin. Kai fanya. Fanya wai ko. Wai oh. Fanya. Je.
Fanya wala bende.
Fanya. Ikari ala no.
Dohuke.
Fanya hauka ga Allah ya hatta. Ikari ala din norra. Rara dumi tumi te duro de. Fanya ankan duna fado.
You understand? Now, ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ń bì. Only this insecurity, everyone is affected, Christian, Muslims alike. I have no religious bias. I won't be a bigot. My wife is a pastor of Redeemed Christian Church, but we have to think of our country. This country must develop and must stand beyond religious bigotry. And I'm here, open to you, ready to listen. Eba! Want to continue? We have been together for some time. We have an open door policy. I will not shut my door. Ejo. Door ewo. The same door táwọn ẹlòmíì tí wọ́n lo months. L'Abuja be. Tó fẹ́ rí yín tẹ́ ẹ dá sí wọn. Torí US ti wá sọ pé wọ́n ti ready láti bring gbogbo yín tó bùkún sìn. Ìgbà yẹn ni door bàbá Tinubu ti wá open gbayawu. Okay. Ìgbà tó ti di bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn President Tinubu. Orúkọ tèmi Dara ni mò ń jẹ́ sir. Dara Kowe. Mo ní interest láti book appointment pẹ̀lú yín. Bàbá Gbàjà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi book appointment pẹ̀lú bàbá Tinubu. Ìjọ́ wo ló máa kàn mí? Sharply mi ìfẹ́ kó pẹ́ jù. Màá wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ìgbà tẹ́ ti ní door yín ti wà open. Ẹ dẹ̀ ti ready láti listen sí wa. Ẹ sì mọ̀ wípé mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín láìláì òtítọ́ pọ́nbélé tí gbogbo wọn ò ní sọ fún yín torí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yín. O lè mí bọ̀ wá sọ fún yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Telephone number mi 01521745023. Ẹ pè mí o. Ìgbà tí appointment bá kàn mí. Nígbà tí tí dọ̀ ti wà open gbayawu. So ẹ dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ kó yé wa pé ẹ ready láti listen sí complain wa ó ti tán. Ó tún continue. Responding to the bishops request for the return of mission school taken over by government, Tinubu explained that such decisions were under the jurisdiction of state government. He said he had returned mission schools when he was governor of Lagos State. He called for more efforts to restore public confidence, improve security, and ensure religious harmony. They also urged the government to stop funding religious pilgrimage, arguing that public funds should be redirected to pressing national needs. Is it not true? The government should allow religious groups to take full responsibility for organizing pilgrimage. In their current structure, the national and state pilgrims boards serve neither their adherents nor the broader interest of the nation. You are undoubtedly aware of the instances of corruption that have led to the removal of some board executives to ensure greater efficiency and accountability. Ṣẹ́yìn náà gbọ́. Àwọn bíṣọ̀pù nísìnyí wọ́n ti wá for opportunity yẹn sọ fún bàbá Tinubu pé missionary school ẹ má kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì má gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ẹ gbẹ́sẹ̀ yín kúrò. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré lọ sí ibi comment section sharply. Eléyìí ó ní, unlike Obi, who is religious bigot, he even told Oyedepo that 2023 was a religious ogun, a tribal bigot like Obi. Obi tún gba ìkó tiẹ̀ lórí rògbòdìyàn tó wà nílẹ̀. Eléyìí, not taking your religion serious doesn't make one a liberal. Nigeria sì wá bójú Tinubu jẹ́. Ẹ má bínú, mo ní code ni. Nigeria sì ti wá yarí mọ́ Tinubu báyìí, bàbá ńlá opportunity ti dé. Gbogbo wa pátápátá ẹ jẹ́ ká lo gbogbo nǹkan tá bá ní láti fi ṣe kíni, láti fi support Americana, especially President Trump, láti do the needful, because it is very, very glaring now that President Trump is the only messiah of our time. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Eléyìí, Nigerians eléyìí, we don't care. Fix insecurity and stop buying of Christians in Nigeria. Ìwọ tó bá ń gbọ́ páyínpáyín torí àwọn social media platform wọn kì í fẹ́ gbọ́ pé wọ́n pààyàn lóyìnbó, òun ni mo ṣe ń lo páyín pidgin. Ìwọ tí ò bá wá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní páyínpáyín, pípa, ikú, kán pààyàn, òun ni. Eléyìí, we don't care. Fix insecurity and stop the buying of Christians in Nigeria. Gathering on discerning bishops for photo ops shortly after the U.S. Congress called you out means nothing. Hey, wọ́n ti là ń kó lórí. Wọ́n ti là ń kó lórí. Eléyìí, these our so-called spiritual leaders are colluding with our political leaders to oppress us because they have all they need. They don't hustle to eat or do anything for themselves, so they only pay a lip service to our plight. Imagine a country where the global fourth deadliest terror group roams around freely, but was never proscribed or arrested by the government, and these bishops don't talk about it. But the same government knows how to proscribe a secessionist group and how to arrest Kanu and Igbo in foreign countries because these people represent Christian-dominated part of the country. Even recently, we have had many cases of Catholic priests getting kidnapped and paying, but these pot-belly bishops choose to go smiling with Tinubu on photo and talking about irrelevant things to make the US wonder if they are wrong in saying that Christians are being targeted in Nigeria. My dear, má worry lórí ìyẹn o. Mo mọ̀ wípé àwọn bishop tó bá Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á sọ ètò òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n you know how Nigeria is now. Àwọn media houses in Nigeria wọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n fàyà rọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe pàtàkì tí wọ́n sọ, àìjẹ́bẹ̀ wọ́n shut it down. So ó lè rí àwọn fẹ̀rífẹ̀rí ẹ̀ ló máa rí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká blame àwọn bishop. Ẹ dẹ̀ tún lè blame wọn náà at the same time torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn tó bá ti rówó kò sí nǹkan tó kù mọ́. It is true. Ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn fẹ́ wá bẹ̀ wá ni o. Ẹ bẹ̀ wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá Tinubu. Ẹ bá mi mú fídíò tí mo show nínú fídíò yìí tí àwọn Fúlàní yẹn ti ń ba oko jẹ́. Ẹ lọ bá wa fún wọn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé ìwà yìí dáa? Àtijọ́ tí wọ́n ti ń pààyàn gan ní Yorùbá gangan tí wọ́n pa wọ́n. Ìgbà tó pa mọ́ bàbá Ifáṣọrántí, bàbá Tinubu ní where are the cows? Where are the Fulanis? Lẹ́yìn bàbá Tinubu, ẹ̀yin ti wá ní policy yín tó open door ti open, you are ready to listen all of a sudden. Eba. Gani o Gani. Ádámù bí Gani bá ti ẹ̀sà tó tilẹ̀kùn mọ́rí tó fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ pamọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Aláàfin, torí Ọ̀yọ́ Aláàfin yẹn àpèrè yẹn ló fi jẹ́ Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Gbogbo rògbòdìyàn tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí àrí kí Gani dá sí, kò sí wàhálà. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣé bí wàá lè yá wa ní gbogbo àwọn kinní tó fi àtàkì ọmọ Yorùbá bó ti ṣé ó ti rí àwọn ajẹfẹ́ fún yẹn jọ Gani wá. Mo mọ̀ wípé lásìkò yìí ẹnu gbẹ́ kò sówó lẹ̀ ní ìwájà. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ bàbá Tinubu wọ́n burú gan, wọ́n ti short gbogbo ibi tó wá ti jáde, kò sí wàhálà. Nítorí àmọ́ ṣe mú business mo wá fún ẹ, àánú ẹ ni mo ṣe. Ní kó gbẹtugbẹtu èyí tó lábẹ́rẹ́ nú yẹn. Ní gbogbo wọn àti Ògún àti Èṣù àti gbogbo kinní àti ajẹfẹ́ àti gbogbo kinní kúnkún tó ní yẹn, gbogbo ẹ̀ kó papọ̀. A máa fún ẹ lówó tó rà mọ̀ wípé owó rẹ̀ ọjà rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Dẹ̀ ní negotiate iye tó bá ti pè la máa kó fún ẹ torí understand condition. Jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run àsìkò ti tó. Ẹ̀yin big mommy, ẹ̀yin màámi olókìkí létà wà tẹ́ fi 200 years tẹ́ fi rán miniskirt. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ipá àtàgbára tẹ́ bá ní this time around, ẹ bá wa jẹ́ ká pápá ká fi ṣe kíni, ká fi support Trump. Ó nìkan ni Messiah ta ní sí yìí. President Trump, continue your job. Do not listen to them. Oh, Shebi, you have all the evidence. They are all lies. Do not believe Nigeria media houses, because all of them are scared to say the truth or to write the truth. So we are the only one that can tell you the truth, and you have it. Could you bear? Ẹ̀yin tèmi, the fear of US is the beginning of wisdom for Baba Tinubu. Kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Orúkọ tèmi ò yí padà. Yèyé dára kó wé. Ko ó ní mò ń jẹ́. Má gbàgbé o láti bá mi subscribe sórí YouTube channel. I need your support. I cannot do it alone. Thank you for doing so. God bless you. Má sì gbàgbé láti bá mi drop a comment. Your like, thumb up is very, very important on this video. Please do it again and again and again and again and again. One love.